everybody? Welcome back to the Trueborn JP3 stream. And tonight, we're back on Unbeatable. And honestly, no pun intended, but I'm thinking about beating this game tonight. Whether that sounds outrageous or not, no matter how crazy it gets, I'm going to try to beat it tonight. So let's jump back into this thing. So I know you're asking, oh man, that's a different character than what's usually there. Oh yes, so a lot happened last time when we hit the Harm Tower. A lot happened. So much so that I'm just gonna say, if you don't know what happened, go check out the last video. Go check out the last VOD. Go check out the last video. I cannot explain these things to you. All I can say is, I told you so. I told you so. But alright, let's jump back into this thing. Hopefully I don't get the buttons wrong again, because I feel like I will.
I heard it all again last night. The shimmer in your eyes, the pictures intertwined and mirrored into mine. But why does it hurt so much this time? I never thought it'd be this soon. I lie awake inside my room, close my eyes and ask what do. Oh, why do I care so much this time? You're just a part of my life, and you're just a part of my life, and you're just a part of my life, and I can't get rid of you. Quaver.
Ugh. Okay.
Back to natural hair color? And by the way, bro, you just gonna pull out a gat, really? Yeah, back to natural hair color. Or this is the moment where she... Yep, because our guitar's right there. Okay, so we're definitely in the past. The trick to tolerating the desk is to only look at the laptop. Everything else might as well not exist. At least the sink is clean for once. Even if it's because I've only been eating stolen takeout. It's got a nice little pad here, though.
I'm not leaving without a shower.
Oh, that's right.
Wish I had clean clothes, though. Still got some time. Let's try to get something going.
Yeah, that sounds like practice, alright.
God damn it. Why am I so shit right now? Now I'm late on top of it. Time to die.
Now, I'm only assuming this is the past, but this could be what takes place after. Oh, I went the wrong way. I don't know how I was just assumed I'm supposed to go upstairs. Do I have to call in? What if I just did? Dialing annoying. New voicemail. Great. Great. Perfect.
Hey, so... I'm gonna be late for work. Again. So, bye.
I didn't think I've walked this way more than, like, twice since I moved in. Maybe after work. I mean, I won't, but maybe. Alright, what's the wrong way?
Shit.
The world is full of music.
Shit.
So this is clearly the past, actually.
Okay, well, look, the day only just started. Maybe a car will veer onto the sidewalk and non-fatally injure me. Could happen. Anything could happen.
It could happen.
Not today.
Maybe I'll just wait here. I think I wasn't late. Beat. It's probably one of the stupid thoughts you've ever had. Am I getting stupider? Well, we're not getting smarter, I'll tell you that much. This space never feels real, but this time of night, this time of year, it's like I'm inside on the outside. Like there's a ceiling above everything, but there shouldn't be. Like, there's a I have to go to work, and I'm distracting myself. Oh, you know it.
You're late. Again.
Sorry. I called ahead.
You were already late when you called ahead. You need to be on the floor yesterday.
I was here yesterday. You had me coping.
You weren't on the schedule for yesterday, though.
Greg called me and asked if I could fill in since Ashley had a thing.
Well, he didn't tell me that. What thing?
I didn't ask.
Why not? Regardless, this is my shift, and what happens on other shifts should not affect mine.
Nobody's even here.
Which is why you need to be out there cleaning up your section before customers come in.
It's already clean. I did that yesterday.
You think this is clean?
It's already clean.
Do you live in a zoo?
Yeah? So, how's the husband?
He's fine. Been a little upset lately, though.
He does not have a husband. Go figure. Really? Why's that?
He,
Got fired. Got hired. Well, I hope it works out. Yeah? Finally. I'm clocking out. B! Shit, what now? Soup sitting in your locker. To-go containers. Told you this a million times. Employees cannot take food home. Under any circumstances. It's all getting tossed anyway. Why do you even give a shit? If I let you, everyone else will. Sorry, I have to take this. Where the hell are you?
sorry. I'm getting held up at work.
Ugh. Look, I know that's not really on you, but it'd be great if you could get down here hasta pronto. We have to talk about something.
Quaver, honey. Time for food. You're not my mom.
So that's how that happened.
I'm not. But I can cook better than she did.
That's not funny.
I miss her too, you know? A lot.
arrest his godmother?
You got to know her, though.
Sorry, hold on. Give me a second, okay?
Sure.
Just tell me what's going on. What does that mean? I'm gonna need you to be specific. You realize that's not my job anymore.
And now I'm Quaver. VHS, what are you doing with that?
You deserve this hat way more. And you're just part of my... It's crazy how much she looks like you. You think she's gonna remember this? She doesn't understand you know? She's not like the cat.
Whoa. And we're back to the main menu. No. This isn't a love story. Clearly.
Can I come in? Hey, Can I come in? Hey, can I come in?
I'm not gonna look at it.
Hey!
Hey, look. I don't want to come off away, but Beat. They're sending mail to the old place, and a lot of these look like collection notices.
What's the question?
There is none. If you want my help...
But I don't.
Okay, that's not the options I had.
Have you found another job yet?
I'm still looking. I've been looking. It's what I was doing before you walked in here.
I don't mean this as an attack, but I feel like you have to be doing something wrong then. Like, maybe I could take a look at your resume or
It's
your
none
cover
of those
letter.
things.
What about the Guitar Center job I told you about? Did you do the interview?
The guy just... Okay. His first question was...
Uh-oh.
Do you actually play guitar? Play me a song.
What?
So I played Reptilia, and...
Which is a good one.
Sorry, do you know any good songs?
Brother!
Not ones in plastic instrument games, please.
Which is like disqualifying any song anyone actually knows from being a good song.
Holy shit. That man should not be working there.
And that's crazy, right? Tell me that's crazy.
That is crazy.
Sounds like that guy has his head up his ass.
Yeah, he's had it up there for quite a while, it seems.
His ass wasn't big enough for that. Tiny butt.
I might be able to help you get a job as a medical receptionist. We need night shift people.
Look, don't worry about it. Just...
I kinda can't not. I hate to think you're just rotting in there by yourself.
Is that what you think I'm doing?
Come on. You know what I mean.
No, I want to hear you say it. What do you think I spend my time doing all day?
Do you want me to be nice? Or do you want me to be honest?
I don't know. The concept of things, I don't think being nice makes any sense right now.
You don't get to say that.
You keep saying you spend all the time you've got
I
job
do.
searching. But the one job you've gotten in months, you got fired for because you can't not be late to shit.
I'm just focused on other things.
What other things? There should be no other things.
The band. My music. It's getting somewhere.
Is there any evidence of that? Have you made any money doing this? Beat, I just want what's best for you. You know that. Are you gonna let me in? Feels kinda childish, just... Never mind. I'll come back later, I guess.
You're the last person I expected to see.
Who was the first? I hate to ask, but what day is it?
Yeah, look at all that chaos we caused in the background. So proud of myself.
New Year's.
Shit. I just turned 21.
Young girl plays a song.
Happy birthday. Sorry, this isn't much of a celebration. You were gone for a bit.
How long was I out? It feels too early for it to be so dark.
Look closer.
Oh, that's not good.
Can't be.
Was that what...
What's the last thing you remember?
I have no idea what happened. Was anyone...
We don't know. And we don't know because Harm's latest complete overreach is effectively total martial law enacted in the zone around where that building was. And Quaver's at the center of all of it. And Treble and Clef are in there too.
Whoa.
They're not saying anything. Are you still an annoying cop-hating freak?
Yes.
Good. You're coming with me. We're breaking curfew.
You should say that the other way around. Pete, you're staring at my tree. Not sure why. Does it seem weird to you? We all planted that together. Eve, Grace, and I. Makes me sad when I look at it. I like that. Sorry, still waking up. Alright, let's go. Why could I do that? There are better ways to show somebody running in circles. Yeah, that's not good. By the way, I want to point out this game is doing one of my favorite things. Remember how this game started? Context is much different now, even though we're doing the same thing. I love that. I love that. I love scenes like this. Alright, sorry. Too many expositions. I apologize. Keep up.
It makes way more sense knowing this is your house.
What does that mean?
It's just the overall vibe of the place. Why do you still wear that uniform?
I'm wearing it today. I don't really have anything else tactically sound. I need one thing, and then we can go.
I hope Quaver's okay.
We can't think about if she isn't. We just have to keep...
Yeah.
Eve used to have this stupid goddamn thing she said all the time. Only sausage.
The no-make thing.
Mm-hmm.
Did Quaver tell you?
Yes.
Yeah. It's kinda cool.
It's horse shit. Quaver never even got the chance to see her mom screw up once. Ever. And because of that, her whole life has been spent aching for a mother so perfect she never existed.
Only sausage.
I hate how mad I am about it. I'm gripping too many things and I've been doing it for so long.
Alright. This is us. Harm Tower. It's crazy how fast this got rebuilt. You'll see when you get inside. Oh, what the hell? Yeah. Crest? Can you do anything? Well, we'll find out. I'll keep watch.
Pete? I haven't seen you in so long. Pete, I've screwed up so many things.
Hey, dude, it's okay. It's just...
I've been trying. I've been really, really, really trying.
I know,
And nothing happens. It's all useless.
Hey, I'm sure it's not so...
It is. It's so easy for you to sit there and act like everything's fine. But it's not. It can't be. You know, I thought I could be a whistleblower. I got this huge packet of all the material evidence I could get together. It had everything I felt was off about what we were doing. And B, there isn't any news to whistleblow to. All the media organizations from even 2 years ago have closed down. Only the biggest ones are left. So I tried one of those. Do you know who answered the goddamn phone? Poco and Apoco.
Yep.
They were already running the editorial department of the place.
Oh.
Poco and Apoco quit before I could. And guess how they responded to all the shit I brought forward about harm? They were giddy over it. They were so excited to run the story.
That's a good thing, right?
No. It's not. It's not good. They wouldn't get excited about anything that matters. And it made me realize that I was gonna be stuck there forever. I was never, ever going to... I can't make people give a shit about me. How can I make them give a shit about all of this? And it made me realize that I was gonna be stuck there forever. Sforzando got locked up, and everyone's like, well, fine, that's taken care of, but harm is the same as it's always been.
Hey, it's okay. It's gonna be fine. Are you okay?
Why are you in here with me?
I don't actually know, but I want to help with...
You can't do anything. I can't do anything. What makes you think you...
This is going well. Go.
Leave me alone. I just want to be alone. I can't let anyone else get dragged into this.
You're not dragging anyone.
Get out of here! I keep screwing up what the right thing is. I don't know what I should even do anymore. All I do is just make it worse.
I'm sure that's not...
I'm stuck where I am! You don't know what this feels like.
I don't need to know. I can see that it hurts.
Stop treating me like I'm a baby. I'm not an idiot!
I don't think you are, but you need to stop acting like one. Okay, I'm over this. Listen to me already. You're acting like a little bitch.
Whoa, constructive criticism.
Isn't...
You're a grown goddamn adult man.
I will say, I
You're
don't think
so
this
upset
works.
with yourself that you were a what? A mega evil super cop for however many years? You really want to do the right thing?
Of course I do.
Then quit.
It's not that simple.
Why not?
I'm not going to be able to... I can't do as much elsewhere. I could do more being part of the thing.
There aren't good apples, Crest. There can't be. The tree is poison.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
You have to not be an apple. I mean, this metaphor is messy. This isn't a nature versus thing.
It makes sense.
Or you're not, like, inherently an apple, I guess. But,
You remember how I used to think you were a maid? Back when we met?
You remember that?
I always remembered you. The whole time. I haven't stopped thinking about you.
What is happening?
Not like that, you know,
Okay, because you're making it sound like it's like that.
I actually didn't think you meant it like that.
I did.
Well, we could just...
It's fine.
Well, let's think about it like this, guys. She said he looks like a guy who's never been slapped before. Well, he's been slapped and then some now. So, he's different.
I just, well, my point is, I remember being jealous of you.
Fair.
What, of the idea of being a maid?
No, not like... How do I put this? I was jealous of someone getting to start from the beginning again. Did you know I'm the youngest harm officer ever promoted to be a division lead?
Damn.
My dude, I don't know anything about your career.
Sure. I went from just some guy to being everywhere within 15 hours. This guy who was my senior officer when I was a rookie cop once told me that the most important thing about the police was location, location, location.
What? The real estate saying?
What does that have to do with real estate?
Or maybe it was about making movies. I have no idea. I can't remember.
Okay, B, you're kind of screwing this up.
I think you're saying it wrong. It's meant to be a bit of a joke, I think.
You didn't make it sound like a joke.
Because you say it 3 times. It's like, what's the 3 most important things? And then it's just the one thing 3 times.
Oh. Well, we kind of only have the one. Anyway. The one location. Harm isn't anywhere else in the world. Just here. But since we're not going to be able to go anywhere else anytime soon, it feels like an important responsibility. At least he explained it as because you go from location to location to location. The whole thing of being a cop, basically, is you just have to be there, right? At the places where things happen, so that you can make sure things don't happen. I've been so scared of being anywhere else. I felt stuck where I am, because I'm worried I can't do anything just being a normal guy.
No, you can. Do anything else.
Crest is going through a real fear. I think it's called identity dilemma, where you've been something for so long that you can't think any other way. It's a real fear. Because not only do you get to a point where you're not okay with where you are and you know it's not healthy for you, when sometimes that situation presents itself, is that you've been stuck in that position for so long that you can't see yourself anywhere else. Like, your identity is that thing. That's why I'm glad I have adaptability. Alright, let's go ahead.
Anything else is better. Crest, I say this as nicely as I can. Doing literally nothing at all is more productive than whatever you've been trying to do at Harm.
And this is the point you have to come down to.
But I can,
No! Even if just for your own sake, at least.
Exactly. Dude, if what you're doing is hurting you so much, just get away and build yourself. Just build yourself. If it's not for anything else, for you. I just dealt with something like that.
I just don't want anyone else to hurt anyone else.
Yup. And you're still worried about that identity.
You don't need to be a cop to do that.
Thanks for pulling me out of there.
Case in point. I'll see you later.
And that seems so slight coming out of like a side character, but no, that's real. That is, bro, I know too many people going through that. Too many. Sorry. She's goddamn spurred. She's the only woman who puts up with you. She doesn't put up with me. Hey, it's me, the Spurg. Hey, B. Just call me a bitch next time. It'll be more honest. Bitch thinks she's a superhero. Christ. You're a ridiculous caricature of a human being. You're a ridiculous caricature of a human being. Whatever. What did you even want to talk about? Get out. Shit for brain. We need someone in. Someone who's actually good. I'll be polite. Look, you gotta understand. You don't have that much going for you. And this band could. But you don't. You don't got it. Plus, you're not hot. Ugh. Feel dirty even saying that. Gotta be hot. Feel worse saying that. We'll fix the songs you did stuff for to make them work without you. Shouldn't be too much work. What the shit, guys? Did everyone agree to this? Seriously. Not even you've got my back? B, I'm... Some people just don't have it. I'm sorry. I hope you figure yourself out.
I hope he finds what he's looking for.
I don't even know if he knows what that is.
You know, it's funny. People think professional racing is boring.
It is. It's boring to watch.
Definitely didn't take you for a fan.
I'm a fan of useful comparisons.
There we go.
People think it's boring because it's mostly the same thing over and over again.
Series of left turns, right.
Right. But everyone forgets how hard it is to do the same thing over and over again. Especially under such pressure. In those conditions, not doing the same thing even once can literally kill you.
Yeah?
So your point is, consistency is hard.
If everything works right, most people are bored.
And this is where we hit expectations.
My point is that most people only find it exciting if something goes wrong. Even if it's the hardest thing in the world to keep it right. And yes, I like racing. Sue me. Harm's always been impossible to keep right.
Was it ever right?
I did my best.
Ugh, oh come on. You don't get that one. You facilitated a borderline fascist police state.
You did?
Feel like that revokes any getting to say you did your best rights.
They were fascists before I got there.
And you facilitated them?
Alright, fine. I am doing my best now.
You're trying. You're very trying.
God, I really did sound like you once.
You're alive? And with her? Sort of a half yes to both of those. What's going on? It came out of nowhere and just... When we looked up, they were stuck. Who? The twins. Shit, no. 5 minutes later, this place was swarming with these guys. Didn't get any better. Focus on the twins. We'll figure out a way to handle them. You sure? You set a good example. No more talking. Don't make me remind you they are the enemy. I'm the one harassing everyone in sight. Well, shit, it's you. I'm glad you're okay with all these cops on edge. They're harassing everyone. It's so bad out here. How's the bar? Dead? Unlike you, thank God. And unlike us, too. No thanks to, well, them. They're all just on a power trip. You got fired, by the way. You didn't show up for work in years. You never hired me. God, I wish I could have. Stay not dead, please. For us, at least. We won't give up here. You better not either. Oh my God, that's so nice. Holy shit, she's a... Oh my God, I thought so. She must have meant the other twins. Very sweet. You thought of us first. You managed to get some people away from it, but it's off, Beat. It's just off. It's wrong. And harm's just making it worse. They're digging into like maggots on a corpse. We're gonna fix it somehow. We're chasing Sando down? Did she do this? Who else could? Oh, so shut up. I've been going, shut up! We'll get to it later. But we will get to that. Will we? It's just... feels like there's been a lot of times we've almost never seen each other again. After so much of that, you know, kind of just get into the habit of... you just get used to people, you know? I'm not used to getting used to people. I know what happens. I understand the concept of getting used to people. God, that makes me sound like a robot. Cal, you don't have to be like that. Well, what's up, man? Welcome to the chat. Still playing Unbeatable? I'm fairly sure I'm close to the end of it. I can't lie to you, I've enjoyed almost every step of the way. This game is pretty great. Nice and refreshing. Like this sparkling ice I'm drinking. Besides, when I got used to you, then you left. Now you're here again. Someday will be the last time. This might be. So if you have a moment, we should use it. It can't be the last time. It won't. I trust you, B. I don't know exactly what's going on, but I trust you. Because we have so many things left to finish. Besides, I need way more time to think over what I'm gonna say. That's a word. Yeah, well, most of the time I don't give a shit. You're right, Clef. God. Shit. Screw it. Good luck, B. Won't need... wouldn't go for that. Won't go that far. But we know how lucky you can be. See you soon. Ah, you gotta love the crew, man. Alright, so we're all looking for Quaver at this point. Ooh. Should we really go check out what this is? Ooh, I know exactly who it is. Y'all deserved every bit of it. Alright, are these two even worth saving? The twins. All looks the same, doesn't it? Yeah.
Oh, hi. We're so glad you showed up.
Our favorite little renegade.
We've been waiting for you for so long.
Stop saying it like that, Apaka.
Why'd you keep us waiting, Beat?
We've got so much to talk about.
So much.
Can't you two take anything seriously?
Always as much as it deserves.
I heard you both quit harm.
Oh, don't come to us with the past.
ancient history.
Forget about it.
We're on your side now, girly.
Then work with me and let me. You work with us.
But of course, you're the boss.
You're not listening to me. I'm trying to help you.
We're working on a great campaign for you.
We're workshopping it. In a world
Where music is illegal and you do crimes.
goosebumps.
The right shivers.
So snappy, right? So snazzy. Gets the blood going.
Don't you love it?
Love it.
But it doesn't really mean anything.
None of this means anything.
Nothing does.
Oh, come on. You don't actually believe that. You're telling me you don't care about what you make?
What? You're trying to dig deep down into the dark depths of our soul? I'm not sure you'll get anywhere with that, girly.
Does she feel the same way?
What? Me? Of course! We're two peas in a suit.
So then why?
Be specific when you ask a question.
Why do you do this shit anyway?
Be more specific.
Because we're good at it?
Yeah, it's not complicated.
It doesn't have to be more than that.
Okay, I'm starting to see it now. Living to do something just because you're good at it will make you bitchy. Oh, wrong button.
Come on, are you guys really that simple? Nothing else going on?
What's wrong with that?
I expected more from you guys.
You have it the other way around. We're good enough, we can do this on autopilot. Why give it more than it's worth?
Never thought the baseball minigame would be so important, did you?
God, I didn't expect you two to be so predictable.
We aren't.
Prove it then. Hell, we're so over it. Oh, we don't have to put effort in. We just show up looking like this. Sure you do.
We're light on our feet. We're flexible. And we're fast at...
Nobody buys the act.
Yes, they do.
It's not an act.
I don't buy the act.
There's nothing to buy. It's what it is. We're what you see on the tin.
Yeah, that?
I wouldn't expect you to understand. For us, it's just a job. We can take it or leave it. This isn't some deep-seated self-expression.
Again, beat, we make commercials.
You tell me you put nothing of yourself into that?
How's it mean?
It doesn't feel great when you get it right.
Well, I mean, yeah, I like doing a good job.
It doesn't hurt at all when you mess it up. Like you did with me. Never forget I beat you too.
Come on! Do you really think we thought about that at all? Of course it hurts!
It's fine. It's a bump.
Right. We don't let it get to us.
Why does it hurt at all, though, if you're so above it all? If you didn't care about the thing you did? Just admit you give a shit. What are you embarrassed about?
It's not that. It's...
What?
Like you?
Yes, of course I am. The shit I do is the shit I am. And yeah, maybe it's not healthy just how much self-worth I attach to what I make. But I'm a mature enough goddamn human being to admit I care when someone hates what I've made. And that I love it when they love it.
Maybe she's...
You can't listen to this, Poco. She's just...
She's what? What's she trying to do? She's too messy to be anything else than what she is. What if she's right?
We don't do this for ourselves. That's not the point of the job. We make something else shinier and move on.
The shine is a part of us.
If that's true, then why has it gotten so hard lately? Because this work has been fun. I know I'm not pretending that. I like working with you on this.
Of course I like working with you. I wish I liked the thing we're doing too.
There you go. Somebody wasn't all in.
Are you okay?
Hey, honey. Don't talk so loud.
What was wrong?
I'm sorry for scaring you. It's just...
Is this really just another false alarm?
There is nothing false about alarms.
But she's stable. That's a good thing.
Tell me how you're doing. How's the music going, honey? You were so excited about that band, and you haven't talked...
What?
Well, are you ever going to release that song I like? The one that...
You know how it's going? The band kicked me out. They kicked me out because they hate working with me. They hate working with me because I can't make practice on time. And I can't make practice on time because I have no time. Because most of the time I'm stuck either being here or waiting to get called back here. And that song you like, which you don't even care enough to know the name of, is probably never getting finished.
Beat. Chill.
I can't even listen to it now because of all this. I'm getting abandoned left and right, and not even my mom can be there for me.
That's not her fault.
At least you won't have to deal with that much longer.
Oh, Jesus!
I'm sorry you feel that way. I wish it wasn't like this either.
That was not the last thing she said to her mom, was it?
They're still assholes. I don't get why you ever worked with them. They're not very you.
You have to trust people, Beat. At the end of the day, that's all we are.
Some people shouldn't be trusted.
I mean, sure, some people shouldn't be. But you can't come at life assuming that's who you're running into. People are messy.
People are messy.
The best advice I've ever gotten is from the person I probably hate the most. Or at least the person who probably hates me the most.
That's Forzando.
Shockingly, I knew people before that.
Jesus. There's more people in here now than before? That's because you, in a way. In what way? Anything you did because of me isn't my fault. In what way? After you escaped, it wasn't just this place. All of the numbered sites got refortified. But that doesn't matter if there's nobody in them. They were knock-on effects. And you're the one knocking? Just leave the prison unfilled. You're not wrong. I didn't realize how bad it actually got. That's because you were distant enough to not have to look. Unlike them, they had to look every day. They still have to. I feel weak in a way that scores. I'm afraid of what they do. I just can't wait a little bit longer. Just a little bit. That's all there is. Hey! Can you get us out of here? I'm not. Isn't she in charge? She can do it. I haven't been a part of this for years now. Do you think that means this isn't your fault? I wouldn't be in here if it wasn't for you. Tough crowd, huh, Russ? It hurts to look at it. You used to be in here with me. You caused the break, didn't you? Did you get out with the others? Others? It was basically just your group. Maybe a few other stragglers. Stuff in here was bad after. I don't blame you. I'd done the same thing. Just wished it wasn't like this. Me too. Please, don't just stand there. DC. Rest? Don't worry, I know. Thanks. press that one. We can't talk this one out.
So,
Yeah, that last one was not on cue at all. Barely, barely.
You're a coward!
Thank you for noticing.
I see right through you! You could have been a force for something that mattered. But you tied yourself to something useless and destructive.
Just stop being so stubborn and let me help you.
Don't make me laugh. Help? How did you expect this to go? Did you think you'd corner me and then a little tough love would get me to change my sorry ways?
Well, since you put it like that, yeah.
Even harm.
I'm not sorry about my ways.
We can change the rules. Sometimes rules are...
The rules were fine as written.
They were not.
As originally written. This place used to see something clearly that most don't even glimpse at. All of my years in law enforcement, I was at the zero moment. I saw the thing take form. Everything I fight against, and it's everything you are, and you can't even see it. You're too stupid. I reacted the same way I would now. Harm hasn't. They shifted. They keep accommodating and accommodating and accommodating and giving more and more ground. Soon there will be no ground for us to stand on.
You actually believe in this shit, don't you?
Acta non verba.
Acta non...
Actions, not words. Crest already lost what we believed in. And the twins never believed anything. But I don't pay lip service to what I believe in. I follow through.
So do I. Good luck with that.
What do you mean you dropped out?
We couldn't afford it.
That's for me to... I didn't ask you to do that.
It's not fair for you to keep paying for it.
I decide what's fair for me or not.
We could have.
We couldn't. It's not forever. I can go back. As long as it's in a few years, I'll still have the credits. Anyway, without enough money coming in, I wouldn't be able to keep going regardless.
We could have taken out loans.
First of all, no. We couldn't have. And second of all, no, we really couldn't have because we weren't eligible. I asked them.
There's always... You could have told me. You should have told me. We could have figured it out.
That's why I didn't. You've been quiet for a while.
wish he could be more than that. How the hell did it get like this?
The situation with Harm was always going to go bad.
You're probably right. I wish I made different choices.
Just about Harm, or?
I keep thinking about the things I never said to her. The lost nights. The sleeping in a bed together because the room had just the one, but it was only ever sleeping. That's all it ever was.
Hey, are you? Really? You and Quaver's mom?
No, because nothing ever happened.
Well. Huh.
I try not to let the pain get wasted. We're here.
Ma'am. At ease. I'm not in charge anymore. Yes, ma'am. Never mind what's going on. That's not who I think it is it? She's just standing there. We think it's too dangerous to approach, so we're just doing nothing. No, we're, yeah? Uh-huh. Real professional. Alright, I don't even know why I'm wasting my breath on this one. Sando. Let me have some words for her. You think I can? You sure? This is gonna feel... well, you'll see. Feel? Yeah.
Hi.
Hello, Sforzando.
You would think you would give your co-founder a warmer greeting. Though, I guess neither of us work there anymore. You made sure of that?
You made your own mistakes. What do you have to do with what's...
With what's going on? Wait, do you think I did this? You're not that... Are you actually that stupid? Really? Oh, yeah. Whatever, I give up. You got me. Oh, wow. Go you, geniuses. Yeah, all of this? That's not me. Oh, you seem confused. No, I can see the hamster wheels that rolled you here. I thought about it. I actually designed a failsafe to do the thing you're probably thinking, but I never implemented it because that would be stupid. It would kill everyone. Everyone includes me.
You think this is going to kill everyone?
It basically already has.
So then...
Okay, so
what?
look. The world has always been shaped by our perception. Imagine if there weren't any years. If we just noted the passage of time by saying it's day 1,000,000,001.
She's got a point.
We would go crazy.
Yeah, we would.
You've sort of explained this before.
Right, and I explained the thing you are. I need to tell you that again so I can get to this. Normally, silence are basically a shape that feels like what you feel they should be shaped like. Again, they're holes in the world. The space is filled by you, and it's filled with whatever you're feeling.
So they can be whatever you want.
Whatever you feel. It's not about want, really. Want all you, well, want. It'll do nothing. You can want them to be a breakfast buffet. They ain't gonna be pancakes, buddy. But if you're really, really hungry, maybe they'll be a burger.
Wow, will they actually represent back to the beginning of this game with the buffet? So that actually meant something? Oof.
It's feeling, which you can't control the same way. Like, I guess if you truly want something, like really do, and do it hard enough, but whatever, completely not important. Anyway, it's besides the point, which is that music...
It's an amplifier. It makes you feel things harder than anything else.
Music doesn't make us feel things.
Yes, it does.
Music is feeling. Art is feeling. And these things, they aren't filled in. They're just nothing.
There's your problem right there.
Same as a thing at the zero moment. Same as beat.
It's way too rational.
I don't look like that.
You're not that pretty. Anyway, whatever caused this isn't me. I feel lots of things. Honestly, even if I didn't, that wouldn't happen. There's something else. Something really strong. If I had to make a guess, it would be you. Beat, but you seem...
It's Quaver.
No, there's definitely something else.
It's Quaver. I want to say all this started because the day she watched her mom get shot.
This literally shouldn't be a thing that could happen. No feeling to latch onto means nothing to represent, which means that the nothing itself shouldn't be able to just be nothing. It should be, well, nothing. But the nothing has become something, and that something is nothing. Does that...
Nope, you're making my head hurt. I feel like I'm playing Kingdom Hearts 2 again.
Look, I mean, you see the logic problem here. So I'll answer your first question with, you can't. You can't stop it. There's not enough shit in the world to put in the space you need to fill. I dedicated my life to trying to squeeze as much energy out of it as possible, and I don't think I could come up with a way to fix the problem. Can't pave over a black hole.
You really can't.
What's left to say? You want a magic bullet? Another answer? Do you want me to apologize?
Yeah, that'd be a good start.
That's the last thing I'd expect from you.
Good, because it's not going to happen. Beat, we're in a pocket dimension made of my head.
Which I'm encompassing a lot of it.
If I felt any regrets at all, I think this would look very different. But I have a feeling you already knew that.
Once upon a time, you told me I was trapped in a box.
What? You want me to tell you that I actually was the one trapped the whole time?
Of course.
You wanna I'm rubber, you're glue me?
Yeah, more like sticks and stones.
I know who I am.
We were both trapped. We still are. I'm at least trying to find a way out, though.
Hey, if you do fix the end of days, tell him I helped.
He still wants credit, though.
Same as she's always been.
Yeah.
Do you think she's right that we...
Does it change anything if she is?
A little bit.
If she's right, maybe we delayed a little longer. If she's wrong, we get to prove her wrong.
Oh, she'll hate that.
Have you tried dating anyone new?
What? No. I hope you aren't asking because of her. I'd rather...
No. Oh my god, no.
You better not be.
It's the way you were talking before. I just asked because you seem a little bit hung up on...
Of course I am. The last crush I had died in front of my eyes after never reciprocating my feelings.
Yeah, that's never great.
I'm trying to be focused on other things now.
Distractions.
Take it from someone who is right now basically only focused on other things. One day, you will be dead. Right now, you are not dead.
Great
so,
pep talk.
I'm working on it.
You're funnier than I thought.
She once told me she thinks we look alike.
I don't see it.
Me neither. But she sure does. Said we could have been sisters in another universe.
Huh, well, that's a compliment.
To which one of us?
Guess.
Doesn't matter anyway. We might die before anything could happen.
Can't win the lottery every day. What, speaking of? Literally never. Barely ever drink, too.
Yeah, I will say we're not going down that road.
Really? Never? Took you for such a rebel.
Bad for me, I have asthma, need stronger stimulants, yada yada. Whichever excuse you like more.
Like Devil May Cry too much. Anything like that.
I am a rebel, though.
Kids today.
I'm 21 years old, dude.
That's still a kid to me. Though when I was 21, I'd have said the same thing.
All those excuses are true, by the way.
So, the asthma?
Mm-hmm.
Do you mind that I'm...
It's more awkward to ask you to stop.
B, it's hard not to think this was all my fault. I don't think the silence exists without me. It's hard to talk about because I'm not even really sure about it. But I was so afraid of that show. That was supposed to be our last show, and I was terrified for weeks that I would never, ever see Eve again.
The worst fears came true.
Work race. It's stupid. We were friends for years, but I saw and I knew deeply in my core that the things I was seeing were somehow the stuff I felt. I couldn't explain this in words if I tried.
I think you know what I'll probably say to all that.
What? That it's not my fault?
Maybe. Did this used to be a cop car?
Sort of. It started as not being one, then I had it retrofitted, then retro unfitted. First color, it was yellow. I liked that.
So why the red?
I liked it more.
Let's roll?
Yeah.
What? It's a little finicky, but I think I can. Alright.
Here's a song I've written just for you to remember when you are alone, because I love you and I always will, now and well after you've grown. I know things can't stay this
What's this? Mom?
You say I can beat this. You feel like shit, but screw it. You felt like shit. This isn't anything new. This is baby stuff. You can push yourself for the sudden bursts, the jumps up, the small sprints. You shadowbox the air to prove it to yourself. You do everything big and loud and awesome because you're better than this. Because you can beat this. But it's, the diagnosis isn't good. But you can beat this. And everything is great. And you're ordering Chinese food and saying, screw it. This is nothing. Telling your friend she's silly to worry and that this will be nothing in a month or less, nothing in a year. But the chemo hurts. But you're stronger than the chemo. But it does hurt. It really hurts. In some ways, it's harder to tell if it hurts worse than the thing it's supposed to be fixing. But you smile through it, even if the smile betrays a wince, because, well, you know, I'm not gonna keep saying it. I can't keep saying it. You've always known. You've been a defiant little bitch your whole life. You know it for a fact as much as you know how the dirt would feel beneath the wet grass on your toes. Without needing to take your shoes off to check. But one day, you get curious. You shouldn't be curious. You are. You check. And the ground is colder than it should be. And the grass is dry as a bone. And the bottom of your foot is bleeding. And it hurts a lot. Too much. And you aren't even afraid to die. You're past that. I mean, you got over being afraid to die when you were told the diagnosis. Death doesn't scare you. Suffering does, though. Suffering scares you a lot. Suffering the way you keep feeling on the edges, the way you're getting a sense of it. It's the scariest thing you can imagine. And it only gets worse. There's so much pain in this world, and beating this means becoming a machine designed to feel that forever and ever, for even just a chance at more. And the more might just be more of this. You need to do that every single day. And you've always known it was going to be like this. And you got fight in you. But maybe not that much fight. The thing about cancer is that if it goes on long enough,
at some point, the rallying just stops.
once you realize you can't actually win, your only two choices are to lose slowly or to lose now. The you in this is me, of course. I'm not sure how else to talk about this. It's even harder to talk about it than it is to feel it. I just wish I had a few more years left. I wish you had them with me. I'm sick of losing slowly. To beat.
Are you scared?
Boy, that monologue might have been worse than Maya's notes. Like that was that was real. All right, let's go.
You can talk, you know.
I know. I'm trying.
Sorry, I'm thinking. I don't think I am. What's the worst that can happen? Death, for one.
Oh!
I don't really want to be alive. I mean, I'm not. I'm not suicidal. I don't want to die. But I don't want to be alive. It's a Christmas gift that wasn't on my list. And I'm grateful, even, that it was given to me. That I have time at all, but I don't know what to do with it. This might be the quietest my head has ever been in my entire life.
Closest you can remember, at least.
So I'm now assuming we really never got time to dye our hair.
love this person?
The only time I've ever liked myself is when I'm on stage.
That's not what the question was.
I don't know who this person is. Or her, either. I felt sick.
It wasn't your song anymore.
It never really was mine. I just sang it. But there it was, with his voice. But he had made it, and I hadn't. And I just wished I was something at all. Not even the best, just something. And it was too much. Same thing happened to my mom's songs, and then the same thing happened to my mom. And it felt like I was just vanishing as the same thing happened to me.
Is he the person you hate most?
No, I should hate him. I wish I did. He gave me maybe the best advice I've ever heard.
Be sad. And speak plainly.
You make it sound so simple.
It is. Ask yourself what hits the gut more than just say it like that. You don't say it to someone who don't like you, what you stand for. You tell them to eat shit.
You never forgot this.
I didn't forget any of it.
Sorry, she's a goddamn spurg. She's the only woman who puts up with you. She doesn't put up with me.
Hi, it's me, the Spurg.
This group mattered? Okay, if you're wondering what this group is, we saw this crew as the opening for Quaver's mom on their final debut. This was the opening group. Maybe.
Just call me a bitch next time. It'd be more honest.
Ah, we're here for this scene now. Bitch thinks she's a superhero.
Christ, you're a ridiculous caricature of a human being.
You're a ridiculous caricature of a human being.
Whatever. What did you even want to talk about?
You're out. Shit for brain. We need someone in. Someone who's actually good. I'll be polite. Look, you gotta understand. You don't have that much going for you. This band could. But you don't. You don't got it. Plus, you're not hot. Ugh. Gotta be hot. Ugh. We'll fix the song you did stuff for to make them work without you. Shouldn't be too much work.
What the shit, guys? Did everyone agree to this? Seriously, not even you've got my back?
Some people just don't have it. I'm sorry, I hope you figure yourself out.
You keep dwelling on them. They drive you out of spite, maybe.
Not maybe. I want to be on stage and in front of them, and I want to spit in their hair from a microphone.
This is fair.
I still want to make them sweat with the kind of jealousy that you get from not understanding why everyone else understands something.
Is that what pushes you?
It would be easy to say yes, but it's not why I think about these things. My dreams are unrealistic. I want to change reality.
God, I hope you don't think that's profound. If my dreams are unrealistic, I want to change reality.
I keep thinking about every time I could have made one fewer mistake or looked slightly cooler. I wake up in a cold sweat thinking about those moments.
That's so sad.
Thinking they don't think about me at all except to think about those moments.
Does it hurt to think about your old friends like that?
I don't know if they ever were friends. They were coworkers,
Yeah, friends don't make you feel that way.
if that. They weren't friends.
But now
Now I have new ones. And they haven't let me down. Maybe not for a lack of trying.
So freaking serious. I could shit blood, Beat. I'm so real. I do not think you need a third chorus. I don't think any song needs a third chorus. You know what? I might disagree on that one a little bit. It does need a good bridge. And you could make a song with 2 choruses and a bridge and then call it there, but I think it needs that last chorus to close out. 2 choruses only. Cap it at 2. Doing 3 choruses is like shooting a guy you just gave life saving surgery so you can give him surgery again. You know what? You know what? She might be onto something. You know, guys, let her cook. Cut the 3rd chorus. Give it a solo or something, or a weird break instead. Okay, she's cooking. She is actually cooking.
Even if I can't not think about...
B did great out there.
Thanks. The small kindnesses, too.
But why do you do this? What pushes you?
I don't... I can't talk about it.
Too painful?
I actually can't. I don't even know what I want. Not because I haven't thought about it. I don't even really understand what it is. I only understand the space around it. I can kind of see the shape the space around it forms, maybe. I can almost tell you what it almost feels like. It's like there's this sudden small burning between my eyes, like I'm going to cry, but it's dry, then it's gone. It's in the space between my chin and my throat. It's a lightness that reminds me of something I can't even remember I forgot. It's all the things I've ever thought about. It's just who I always have been, somehow. And for those small, quick flashes, it's like I know what my soul looks like. Like I can connect with the person I know I can be. The person other people like. And my brain can suddenly understand something bigger than it can think about. Bigger than the small container I live in. And how do you... I'm trying, and I can't... You can't just use direct language to say it because words aren't enough. There's a shape around a space that you can't understand. You can't even think at it right. And there aren't words for that.
You just said some.
Not any good ones. What did you think, Mom?
That was pretty good, sweetie.
Pretty good? Come on, that was amazing.
All right, hey now, let's not get cocky.
I'm not cocky.
I can't believe she actually said that.
Look now, you know I love you, right?
Obviously.
Obviously. So, do you want me to be nice, or do you want me to be honest?
And your sister came back with that same line? Ugh.
You've got spirit. I love, love, love that you're putting so much effort into this.
What did I do wrong? I was on key.
You were, but singing the right notes, it isn't all of it. Tone isn't even all of it. It's a hard thing to figure out. It takes a lot of time.
A lot.
I used to be really, really bad at it.
I don't believe you.
Oh, I definitely do. I've heard the tapes.
We're circling back to that later. Now, look. How do I put this? It's kind of like you're, singing like a prize fighter.
A prize fighter? What the heck does that even mean?
Well, you're acting like you just want it to be over. You're trying really, really hard, but at the wrong bits. You can't just sing the moments in the music. You have to let the moments sing for you.
I don't get it. I guess I'm just stupid.
You're not, sweetie. You're 12.
Everyone 12 is stupid.
Everyone 12 is stupid.
Beatrice, sweetheart, think of it this way. Say you're watching a movie, like an action movie, right? There's this big moment at the end where the hero realizes he has something up his sleeve he forgot about. And the audience realizes it at the same time he does.
Okay.
That's always cool, right?
Sure, I guess.
Now, is it cool if he does it really fast after he tells us or someone else tells us what's going on? Or is it cooler if we sort of sit with him for a bit and kind of figure it out along with him? That's what great music is. Music is finding those moments and letting them breathe. You are so, so talented. Mama's little baby makes me proud, okay?
I'm not a baby.
Yes, you are. Come here. Give me a hug. This is how singing should feel. Learn to love it like you love me. You do love me, right?
Obviously.
Obviously. To beat. You know I love you. Obviously.
I love you too, Mom. Obviously. The thought I'm obsessed with is that it takes 7 years for your body to completely remake itself. And the reason I can't stop thinking about it is that the person I was 7 years ago is gone. And I'm terrified that I don't know who she is. That I've lost touch with that person. That I've failed her.
Maybe the kindest thing you can do for that version of you is to be better than they were. You just have to keep doing the best you can.
That's all you can do.
And you'll get better at it. And it'll take forever. But you will get better at it. And I don't know who I am right now.
And I don't know who I am right now.
But I am better than who I was before.
But I am better than who I was before.
Alright, I know somebody who uses this line so often. And I know when he gets to this part, he's gonna crack the biggest smile you've ever seen.
I am 7 years different. And I am 7 years better. And I refuse to be worse than who I was before. This time. That bow was your mom's, wasn't it? You know, everyone, and I mean everyone, says it doesn't stop being hard. But I wish that was actually true.
Just leave me alone.
I would if I could, Quaver. But I have to be here for both of us and for, everyone else.
It's not fair that that's getting shoved onto me.
No, it isn't. Listen. For a long time, I thought my mom was the only good thing in my life. Without her, I had my sister and I had me. And I hated both of us. I hated my sister because she tried to take care of me and she wasn't my mom. And I hated me because my mom wasn't there to stop me. And then that made it hard to do anything else, so I just didn't.
You don't have to do this. It's not helping.
You would do this for me.
I couldn't. I don't want this. This just feels mean.
Quaver, I'm not good with these things. I'm not good at being a person. I don't know how to make this better for you. I just know what I've dealt with. And I know none of this is your fault. But this doesn't stop without you. I need you to help me here.
I'll just screw it up. I've screwed up everything. I'm tired. And I don't care about whatever you're trying to do, and I don't care about anything else right now. I miss her, Pete. I keep missing her. And it hurts. I just want to forget how it feels. I used to be so good at just not thinking about it. I can't stop thinking about it. And I'm trying so hard to just feel nothing, but it's impossible. It's everywhere I look.
I know. I was horrible to her the last time we talked.
So that was the last time.
We fought over the stupidest thing. The worst thing for me was the voicemails. You hear them and you're on the phone with her again. You're on the phone with her, but she's not on the phone with you. And yet, I still have this phone. It's almost 20 years old now. But I don't want to get rid of it, because if I get rid of it, then I'll get rid of those. I hate listening to them, but I don't want to live in a world where I don't have them anymore. Some people just take up more space. I always wanted to be one of those people. I try really hard to be. I carry a goddamn chip on my shoulder and I try to make that shoulder wider than it is. But I don't think I fit in that box. Or maybe I do and I'm just worried I don't. Sometimes I'm worried I fit in there too easily. Whatever. None of this matters. My mom took up all the space in the world without even trying. And maybe that's not good. Maybe it's just neutral. I don't know. I'm not equipped to think about that. But it felt good to be around her. And when she died, all of that space was suddenly filled with nothing. And that's a lot of nothing. It's heavy, and I can't grab it all. I have too much trouble carrying my own life. I have no space to carry death, too. So, I don't even think about her anymore. I loved her more than I think I've been able to love anything or anyone since. And I don't even think about her anymore. And I don't want that to happen to you. That's what I'm trying to say. That's all I mean. I think sometimes feeling hurt is better than feeling nothing. It means things were real. Are real. It hurts to remember, but the remembering is the thing you've got.
just a part of my life. And you're just a part of my life. And you're just a part of my life. And I can't get rid of you.
Oh, that is nice.
I can't stand it, it's brain poison. My mind unravels when I toy with the thoughts it gives me, leave me wishing. But maybe that's why life's worth living. Reaching for something dreams, some feeling breaking through. I can't understand it. With all these memories, at least I'll never be without you, without her. Sort of.
Everybody gets a beat. Young girl plays a song. So there's a few things I missed here and there. I'm pretty sure I got these pictures, but okay, game, okay. Ooh, I miss a lot of a few things. I mean, yeah, trust me, I get your point, but really? I guess really. All right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I get it. I get it. I get it. Wow. Yeah. Okay. That's a take. Oh. This is one of the more powerful games I've played in a while. And is literally about. Because I made this whole game about Beat. And of course, you know, Unbeatable, Caesar Basket, and everything. It's pretty much the same thing they did with Final Fantasy X. It's not even about your main character, it's about the will that your character represents to help somebody else. The real Beatrice died getting hit by a car, which I still can't believe they went that way with it. I mean, it was just so abrupt. So I'm not even sure that happened after she got kicked out of her band. I have a feeling it happened after she talked to her mom, which would make even more sense. But the way they told that sequence of events was kind of a little odd. But yeah, Beat was a little girl named Beatrice, growing up with a sister and a mom. Mom had cancer, passed away. Sister and Beat was just trying to make things work, and yeah, let's just say Beat got her wish. It wasn't non-fatal, but you know, she got a wish. Now, the only thing that could throw me even further off, bro. You start off this game looking at the very band that Beat was supposed to be a part of. What if the sister was Rest? What if Beat's sister is Rest? Bro, that would destroy me. That would absolutely destroy me. But yeah, it's about a girl's will to be part of a band. Heal the rest of the band. that's really what it's about. I mean, it's kind of cool they took the route of living in a world where music is crime. That whole concept is so cool to me. Because you can't. You really can't. You can't possibly do that. But, yeah, this is a good one. Guys, this is a good one, man. All those overlooking this, please don't. This is a master class in storytelling. Probably not in gameplay, because there were some few moments where transitioning was kind of rough. Pretty rough on the transitions here and there. But yeah, all in all, beautiful story about acceptance, and then find a way to move on. Never easy. It's a never easy. Like, there's so many games about this concept, and it's never easy. It's never gonna be easy. But all right, let me try one more time, just in case. I'm holding all directions, not hearing a singular footstep, pressing all the buttons. Yeah, but the main reason is this is a blank screen because Beat is no more. She served a purpose. Just gone. That's what that last scene was. That flower floating away in the wind, that was Beat. That was the will. It's done. All right. So, on that note, and with that being said, guys, if you enjoyed the content, which I truly hope you did, go ahead and smash that follow button to notify you when the next time I'm streaming. But other than that, if you want to see what I'm into or just want to have casual conversation with me, you can hit me up on the X under the name JP3 underscore 92. That is JYPEA number 3, score number 9 and number 2 on the X. Or you can find my channel on Discord under the same name. But if that's not enough to tickle your fancy, you can also find my channel on YouTube under the name JP3 Forever 92. That is JP number 3 number 4 EVER number 9 and number 2 on YouTube, where you can guarantee this whole playthrough is going up there. So get ready for that. But other than that, guys, as I usually say, the quote of the night is: stay hungry, stay humble, most of all, stay safe. Till the next stream, guys. Peace. And no, I'm not crying, you're crying. Stop crying.